Back here in Highline Lanes in Burien for the title match of the handicap division of this year's Pac Northwest Doubles event. Top seeds Jacob Reeves and Xavier Battingen taking on former champs in this event, Quinn and Brian Shaner. They won 2 years ago. Jacob and Xavier looking to win their first career JBT titles. It's only a 3-pin difference in their handicap. The boys got to beat the father-daughter team by that 3 to tie and 4 to win. This is the 3rd frame for Xavier. And with that spare, they've got themselves a 12-pin lead for 3 frames. Baker format, so Jacob's going to do all the odd-numbered frames on the right-hand lane. Sorry, Xavier is, and Jacob's going to do all the even-numbered frames on the left-hand lane. Try and make the same thing that his teammate left. I was getting a great shot of that.
You make this nice man's personal space. Stay out of camera range.
Works for me. Oh, and unlike Xavier, he swifts that to the left, and that gives an opening to the Shaners. They've already won 2 matches in this stepladder finals. They beat Aubrey Harding and Haley Martin in round 1. And they got by Kevin Hong and Colt Jantz in round 2. Brian made a 4-9 in the last game, which helped get their team towards victory. Quinn did the 10th frame on the first match. Switched it around this time as Brian scatters pins all over the place, but the 10 does not go down. Pattern's holding up pretty good. They bowled on Middle Road, and they've done a lot of bowling on it. We had 10 on a pair for qualifying, so the pattern obviously degrades a little, but looks like there's still a playable shot out there. You just got to execute. You can't pinch it short on your cross lanes because there's definitely a lot of friction right there. 9 out, we'll see if his daughter can pick him up. 3 opens out of 4 frames for them, but their opponents have opened twice as well. Both lower average teams, so that's okay. We're just trying to mark wherever we can here. Now that's going to be a tough mark because she's going to have to make the 5-7 to do it. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I didn't see their win in person 2 years ago because we had overlapping events, and then I didn't see a darn thing last year except a IV drip. I'm going to get the 1 out of that at least. You never know if that pin will matter later on. But an opportunity for the West Seattle Bowl gentlemen to jump into the lead here. Jacob says shake it off, and Quinn wants no part of it. Oh, there we go. There it is. Thank you. Joe, let us into West Seattle Bowl. We like coming there. I know you're busy. But we've seen that hit a lot today, where the high hit looks like it's going to be a big 4, but cades in most, if not all, of the rack. Xavier lucky to leave only that 4-pin. He'll take it. Different feeling bowling in the title match. Different feeling bowling Baker. You've got to make your best shots quickly and educated guesses really quickly if you end up needing to move. Because you only got 5 frames each to get it right. Takes the hook out of it, but not enough hook out of it. Late at night, a lot of friction out there. In addition to all of that, they only had 3 balls that they could use today. Some people bring less than 3 balls. I know that's hard to believe, but some people do. Most people bring double-digit balls. They had to choose 3 to use for the entire day. Jacob, just that beginner bowler, goes that hard and straight look and gets a lot of pins to wobble, but 3 of them to still stand. Jacob, I'm glad we have on camera because he's liable to try anything. He pulled off the old I'm going to reset the machine by throwing a ball and catching a free strike earlier. I just looked at him. I was like, there's no way he's going to throw that ball. There's no way he's going to throw that ball. And son of a gun, he did. Real nice job at the spare right there, though. Every mark gets you closer and closer to that win. $500 on top today, by the way. Good payout for a real good turnout. That one's going left. Oh, but it goes left enough. He will take it. Let's see if Quinn can take advantage of that one. Move on to our 5-person team event tomorrow. Ton of fun. Oh yeah! Pretty ball. The ball tilts on that 7-pin. They catch an enormous double. So Reeves gets the spare, and they answer with strike right in the pocket for Quinn. Some odd high fives from Quinn there. It works. Just remember, whatever you do, it's on camera forever. It's on YouTube forever. Xavier King tried to get that ball to walk up the pocket, didn't quite get there. Hang in there though, still plenty of game left. The decade going quickly. We got Mesa next weekend, Albuquerque in 2 weeks, and then Vegas to wrap up the decade in 3 weeks. There's a nice spare from Xavier. Alright, so it looks like both teams got their sea legs under them. As always, I thought a weird phrase, because of course your sea legs are under you, or else are your legs gonna be? I don't know. I'm delirious, folks. What can I say? Alright, we got, well, 2 spares in a row working. Uh-oh, that's gonna go way left. Only a 3 count, and that's off a spare, so that's a rough one for Reeves. Quinn's made a lot of 3 spares in this step ladder. We'll see if Jacob can do it here. Much better shot. Well, it doesn't get the result he needed there too. Another open frame for them. That's, well, it's hard to see on these scoreboards. I'll tell you in a moment. Gives them 96 through 8. The Shaners have a chance to put this away early. Tell you what, they gotta have Quinn show up more, because they're pretty darn good at doubles. I'd love to see her more often in the singles. Try again. This time it doesn't go Brooklyn, but a pretty makeable spare for him. Using still a pretty aggressive ball, but a ton of ball speed, and just chucking that bad boy down there. Up quickly at the 6-9-10. We appreciate that as it's nearing 9:30. Oh, however, little crack in the armor there. He's had trouble on the right side corners in this match, and let's see here. So that's 104 through, I can't say it. That's 104 through 8. That's good for an 8-pin lead plus the 3 additional that they're getting. So both teams up on opens. The Shaners up 11, but that ball goes in the gutter, and I've seen too many gutter balls on our webcast in the last couple weeks. We had those astonishing gutter balls in the Baker event last weekend in Los Angeles. Watch that video if you want to just have your jaw drop. Let's see if she can pick up the spare. She's been good on the second balls after she's had bad first balls, but that one's headed way right. Look out. Only gutter 4 off that one. Changes the complexions of this match completely. Give them 108 through 9. And a chance for out of nowhere Jacob and Xavier to grab the lead in this match. My goodness. Even if they open here, they're going to be within a mark heading into the 10th, and the Shaners are already on opens. Anything can happen with these lower average bowlers. All right. Spare it up, and you got the lead heading into the 10th. And that's going to be interesting because count pending. Again, Quinn and Brian are getting 3. It's almost impossible to say who's in the lead when the next bowler is capable of getting any count. No strikes for these guys in this match, but a spare here would be super valuable, and he got it. Clutch spare from Xavier. Let's see if his teammate can follow it up. 10th frame, Jacob Reeves. temporarily, his team has the lead by 5, pending the count of this ball. Oh, it's left. Oh no, and there goes that lead as he only gets 1 off that spare. That's what I was worried about. His first balls have been crossing around left, and that again changes this match dramatically. My goodness. Quinn's bouncing around. She's done. She don't have to worry about it. You're a cheerleader now. I don't know how you have the energy to bounce right now, kiddo. Envious. What's he got on the spare shot? Oh, a better spare attempt. Oh, he got it! Wow! Wow, what a clutch shot to come up with the spare there in the 10th. We're going to have to do some more addition. Well, let's just wait and see what he gets in this next ball, because it could be anything. No strikes in this match, and it might be enough for Xavier and Jacob. We've got 117 as it stands, plus whatever he gets on this ball. Oh, good shots. All right, they'll take that. So that's 125 for them. So the Shaners need 123 to win this match. To get to 123, they need 15 pins. Anything less than 15, the boys win. 15 or more,